Hello, I'm Diana. In this video, I will talk about dyslexia from a psycholinguistic perspective. I will explain what dyslexia is, how it affects language processing, and how it influences English learning in the classroom. For the first about introduction, the first introduction of the language disorder. Dyslexia is a language-based learning disorder that affects reading accuracy, fluency, and spelling. It is not related to intelligence or motivation, but to difference in language processing. This presentation analyzes dyslexia from a psycholinguistic perspective and discuss its impact on EFL learning. The purpose of this analysis is to examine dyslexia from a psycholinguistic perspective. This presentation focuses on how dyslexia affects language processing and how it influences English as a foreign language learning in the classroom. Next, about psycholinguistic concept related to dyslexia. The first about language process affected. Dyslexia mainly affects language processing in reading, especially phonological processing. Individuals with dyslexia have difficulty connecting letters with sound, which makes word recognition slow and effortful. The second about relevant psycholinguistic theories. According to Snowing, Velotino, and Seiwitz, dyslexia is a language processing difficulty related to phonological processing and reading system in the brain, not intelligence.
I would remember getting so angry at myself because I would read something and not have any idea what it meant. I remember thinking that I would never learn how to read.
It's painful to watch that in your child. I mean, it was just tears and crying and yelling and laying her head on the table. And
other kids were reading like these stories, and I was just like, I don't understand this at all. Maybe I'm just not good enough. Until I got tested for dyslexia.
Emery was 7 years old when she was diagnosed with dyslexia.
For the case illustration, this video uses a public available YouTube video titled Student with Dyslexia Discover What It Is Like to Read, Emery's Story. The video presents a 6th grade student around 11 to 12 years old who experienced dyslexia. In the video, the student described reading as a very difficult and tiring activity. She explained that letters and words are hard to recognize and reading does not feel automatic. She needs much more time to read simple text compared to other students. From a psycholinguistic perspective, this difficulty is mainly related to phonological processing. The students struggle to connect writing letters with their corresponding sounds. This problem makes decoding words slow and effortful, which are core characteristic of dyslexia. Because decoding requires a lot of cognitive effort, the student becomes easily frustrated while reading. This also affects access to the mental lexicon, which is the system where words are stored and retrieved in the brain. As a result, reading comprehension becomes difficult even though the student understands spoken language well. The video clearly shows that the student difficulty is not caused by low intelligence. She can communicate well orally and understand instructions when they are spoken. This supports psycholinguistic theories which state that dyslexia mainly affects writing language processing, not overall language ability. This case illustrates how dyslexia impacts the reading process in young learners. It also helps us understand how phonological deficits can influence reading development from a psycholinguistic point of view. Based on the case illustration from the YouTube video, Emery's reading difficulty can be explained through psycholinguistic analysis. This analysis focuses on how dyslexia affects different levels of language processing. At the phonological level, the students saw clear difficulty in connecting letter with sound. This explains why reading is slow and effortful. According to phonological difficult theory, dyslexia is mainly caused by problems in phonological processing, which is essential for decoding written words. At the morphological level, the student may struggle to recognize word ending or small grammatical markers. Because decoding requires much attention, recognizing suffix or tense markers becomes more difficult. This can lead to spelling errors and difficulty understanding written words forms. At the syntactic level, the student grammar knowledge is not impaired. However, understanding long or complex sentences becomes challenging during reading. This happens because most cognitive resources are used for decoding individual words, leaving fewer resources for sentences processing. At the semantic level, the student show better understanding when language is spoken rather than written. This indicates that semantic knowledge and meaning construction are generally intact. The difficulty lies in accessing meaning through written text. At the pragmatic level, a merest ability to communicate ideas and interact social is not affected. This shows that dyslexia mainly affects written language processing, not social language use. Overall, this case illustrates that dyslexia is a language-based disorder that affects how language is processed in the brain, especially during reading. Psycholinguistic analysis helps us understand that the student difficulty is related to language processing mechanisms, not intelligence or motivation. Next, implication for the EVL context, impact on English learning and role of English teacher. In the EVL context, dyslexia can significantly affect student ability to learn English, especially in reading and spelling. Because English has complex phonics and many irregular spelling patterns, students with dyslexia often find it harder to connect sound with written forms. They may read slowly, confuse similar letters, or have difficulty remembering spelling rules. These challenges can influence student confidence and motivation in learning English. If their difficulties are not understood, they may be seen as lazy or weak learners, even though their problems are related to language processing. Therefore, English teachers play a very important role in supporting students with dyslexia. Teachers can help by giving clear and structured instruction using multisensory teaching techniques such as combining visual, auditory, and kinesthetic activities and allowing extra time for reading and writing. Although English teachers are not clinicians, having basic knowledge about dyslexia helps them create a more inclusive and supportive classroom environment. With appropriate teaching strategies, students with dyslexia can still make progress and success in learning English. And the last about conclusion. In conclusion, dyslexia is a language-based disorder that mainly affects phonological processing. Psycholinguistic analysis helps us understand how dyslexia influences reading and language processing. Based on public video cases, dyslexia affects reading but not intelligence or spoken communication. Understanding dyslexia is important for creating supportive English learning environment.